How do you get through the day? Because, you face a lot of rejections. Some people are pretty irate on the phone. They hang up on you. What's going on in your mind when that happens? Today, we're meeting with Keynes. He's applying to be an appointment setter for one of our clients. Let's go. Where are you based in the Philippines?
I'm currently in Central Visayas. That's in the Visayas area.
I was in Cebu last year in December. We had a team offsite in Cebu with everybody from Treantly. Have you lived there all your life?
Yes, ever since.
Your English is very good. So how long have you been an appointment setter for?
Actually, I've been doing this for 3 to 4 years now.
Okay. What were you doing before, or were you in school?
Actually, I studied information technology. That's a 4 year course, and after that, I tried to get some knowledge or gather some knowledge when it comes to sales and marketing.
What was the most recent appointment setting job you had?
A healthcare account, and most likely we do outbound calls. We set up appointments for any consultations. And then the current one is from Texas. My client from Texas, that's an internet service provider. So it's not that appointment setting, but an inside sales role.
How do you get through the day? Because, you face a lot of rejections. Some people are pretty irate on the phone. They hang up on you. What's going on in your mind when that happens?
I tried to communicate first, try to conversate, give them the reason or the purpose why this company or this business is calling them. Be confident when it comes to calls. You need to know the product or the service that you're gonna provide. Most of my calls can lead to, like, let's just say close lead.
Do you have to follow up a lot, do you find?
I do some follow up, like after the day I call them, like through SMS and email.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, no, it sounds like you have good experience there. What do you like to do for fun?
I travel a lot. I go to I trek.
So you trek, you mean, is this what you guys call like backpacking? You put a backpack.
Actions. Yeah, yeah.
What about outside the country? Have you been anywhere else in Southeast Asia?
None.
No.
I haven't.
Okay, look, it's not really an interview. I just want to meet and greet. You already met with Gray, and he put in really good work for you. So we'd love to make you an offer to start with the client here. So he had communicated an hour to start. How does that sound with you?
Actually, fine. I mean, as an appointment setter, that depends on the workload then. But yeah, I haven't quite asked Graham or like the client itself, in regards with the workload each day. So because I mean that will varies depends on the.
You can give it a try, see how it goes. And, if you prefer more, like you mentioned, you did inside sales, we can help you with some other opportunities. Do you have any concerns about the role?
When the interview happened, client mentioned that this is the first time that they are hiring some appointment setter. But yeah, we can give it a try. Yeah, we can give it.
Yeah, listen, I totally, I can tell you have experience because that totally makes sense. A lot of times we speak to clients and they think that, oh, if I just hire appointment setters, cold email, cold outreach, cold call, then I will grow my business. But it's not the case, right? You really have to work on your offer. You have to work on your scripts. So it's not just scripts, but it takes time. But if you're happy to give it a try, we'll make sure you get paid for it. There's some stability. You seem like a young, healthy guy, but we also offer HMO with MaxiCare plus one dependent. Yeah, I think the client might be operating a little bit blind here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but that's where, your experience could help.
I would appreciate the offer. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, we're happy to have you start. Well, again, just see how it goes. I think, you have options, and the way we try to do this is like, we can't force anything. So we just try to make sure it's the right role for you and it's the right role for the client. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Maybe that's it. I'll just wait for Graham's email.
Yeah,
That will
I'll message him right now and then he'll be in touch with you. Okay.
appreciate that, Victor.
Yeah. Okay. Take care. Thank you so much.